So yeah, I'd like to welcome everyone once again for the afternoon session. Just for those who haven't been here in the morning session, I just want to give you an early warning about the recording restrictions, because lots of speakers agreed to give lectures in the condition that only we record and edit edited video to be published after this meeting. So I just want to ask everyone not to record and behave responsibly. And we're trying to share as much information as possible. So permitted lectures will be shared with you after the sessions, and hopefully you can catch up with the lectures missed out. And we also got the request that the breakout sessions, we can do anything about this. So we're trying to ask everyone to submit their materials or lectures if they're happy to be shared. So we're going to set up the place where you can share the information, even if you're not able to attend all of the sessions. So if you have any questions, please go to send us email help@eiworkshop.org, or we have a Discord a social interaction place where it's taking place. So lots of people are there for discussing very interesting questions and the topics. So please do join the Discord channel. Okay, so very, very briefly, I just want to summarize what happened in this morning. So from my point of view, we had a very interesting discussions about why we study embodied intelligence, what do we mean by this, and what are the open challenges. So together with Yasuo Kuniyoshi and other panel members in the morning, we discuss how we should study embodied intelligence. One of the challenges being how to think of the complex embodiment while extracting the principles of intelligent behaviors, and how Andy Clark nicely summarized that one of the challenges we're facing at the moment is how we can understand the emergence of simple principles from the complex embodiment. So I think this actually covers really nicely about what we discussed in the morning session. So we will try to publish this morning session as much as possible soon after in this afternoon. But other than that, I think we just want to kick off the afternoon session with, again, very exciting plenary talks and the panel discussion speakers. So I would like to hand over to Josh Bongard as the chair of the afternoon session. And we're looking forward to very stimulating discussion. Once again, if you have any questions, comments, you can throw your post in the chat window, or please post your questions, comments in the Discord channel. Okay, Josh, I think the floor is yours.
Okay, thank you very much for me, and thanks to all of you for attending. I'm Josh Bongard. I'll be moderating the afternoon session. We're making good time, so I'd like to take a few moments to introduce our first plenary speaker of the afternoon, Professor Carl Friston. Professor Friston is professor at the Institute of Neurology at the University of College London. He's also the Wellcome Principal Research Fellow and Scientific Director of the Wellcome Trust Center for Neuroimaging, also at University College London. For most of us, he's most well known for his formulation of the free energy principle and active inference, but Professor Friston has also made many important contributions to science, psychiatry, and several branches of mathematics. In fact, he has so many awards and contributions, I could probably eat up all of his speaking time listing them all, so please forgive me if I don't. Before I hand the floor over to Professor Friston, as Fumia was just mentioning, please do ask your questions. You can ask them here in Zoom chat if you like, but remember that Zoom chat is temporary. They'll be lost at some point. So for those of you that are on the Discord, there is a discussion hashtag in there. there's a channel called Current Talk Questions. So the preferred venue for asking your questions for our speakers this afternoon is in Current Talk Questions. We are also simultaneously live streaming this to YouTube. If there's any comments on YouTube, I will repeat them here for Professor Kristen and our speakers later this afternoon.